All right, let me make sure that I am live. Looks like it. Let me get on over to YouTube where I can see you the way you see me. Give me just a second. And here we go. I'm going to send this link out to a couple of people because I did not do the preview thing. And I can hear myself. All right, that's turned off. All right, that is done. Hello, Curly. Hi, Tina. Impromptu Macabre mixed media session. Surprise round 2. I could not get on yesterday. We're having some internet connectivity issues. The guy was out here working on it, something outside with the lines. And then since I missed my live time, we decided to rent a movie collectively, and we spent the afternoon watching Endgame, which I hadn't seen before. So that was exciting. And also, it's a very long movie. How are you ladies doing today? So since I didn't do an event and this was not a scheduled thing, I don't know that many people are going to turn up to do a round of Macabre Mixed Media, but I'm going to give it a go. So there are our cards. Maybe, I think we might be having some issues. Looks like we lost a thingy. Oh, are you going to start doing some lives? That would be awesome, Tina. You getting it all set up okay? Let's see. Maybe I'm terrified of talking. Well, I am right there with you. That has always been one of my, it's hard for me. I have to.
She has to work herself up to it.
I do. Which is why I schedule them, because then I have time to mentally prepare for getting on here. Let me make sure none of the other ones came off. I'll just take a quick spin through these cards and make sure everything's still okay. Because that one just fell right off. I really got to go through and put a sealer coat on top of these. But as life often is frantic, I did not spend the time doing that this week. Looks like everything else is okay. You're gessoing now? All right. That'll work out. I am going to run in my room and get the timer. That is the only thing I didn't bring out here. Now, we had a lot of downtime the last time we did this because we did 10-minute. I think you just have to push yourself out there. I think once you're out there and you're talking and you've got people in your box, if you decide to pull live, go ahead and send us a message over at Bemis Crafty Corner, or message me on Facebook Messenger, and I'd be happy to come into your live and give you somebody to talk to. And I know a lot of the other ladies would love to do so as well. But one of the things we're going to do is the ones like Write with 3, writing utensils, if something like that comes up again, something that obviously isn't going to take us 10 minutes to do. Some of the rounds, we're going to cut them down to 5 minutes to save on some time. Because I love you guys, but we don't need to drag this out forever and spend 3 or 4 hours doing a mixed media, a Macabre mixed media. So on some of the prompts where there's not much drying time or minimal drying time, we're going to cut those back to 5 minutes and the ones where obviously you're going to slop glue all over the place or you're going to use paint. We're going to do those at 10 minutes. So that's one change that collectively I think we kind of agreed on the last time. It dragged on a little bit longer than it needed to. Not that I don't love your company, but I know some people were just sitting there twiddling their thumbs, waiting for the 10 minutes to just pass. So if you'll give me a minute, I'll run and grab my timer and we'll get on with these shenanigans. All right, have timer will do mixed media. Yeah, for sure. If you're going to go on live, send us a message over at Bemis Crafty Corner. And then I know you can message me and I will certainly come in as long as I'm home. But I'd love to see you go live. That would be a lot of fun. And if you're really nervous, you can put the first one up, as a test. And that way, if you totally freak out, you can be like, okay, the test is over. I'm done. You can give yourself an easy out on the first one. So let's see what happens. Uh-oh, what I do with Oh, so this is exciting, though. I showed you guys my Bima glue topper. I actually put glue in my adult glue bottle, and I've been using it. So, so we're going to shuffle the cards, and we'll pick our first card. Are you gessoed, Curly? Are you ready? She was like, first Tina was like, cute. And then she was like, never mind, scary. All right. You guys are ready? Let's shuffle these cards up. And for shorter time sake today, we'll just pick the top card. Oops, that didn't shuffle very well. All right, so here we go. The top card is this one, and it is pastels, pan or other. If you've got pastel crayons or whatever. I happen to have Bemis got some pan pastels, a little set of those. I'm going to grab those. Let's get on with these things. Pan pastels, I don't think we need a full 10 minutes for. I'm going to go 5 minutes on that. And the timer is going. Can I get your pan pastels now? No, I'm not the best. This is going to be awkward. Just imagine I've got pan pastels right here. All right, let's see what we're doing. Do you need the microphone? Okay.
How long are you going to be in this?
As long as this takes.
An hour?
I'm hoping we can get it done in an hour.
All right.
I don't see any reason to draw it out.
Hey. Now we do. Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, it's little. We'll go after she does. Hey, three of us will go.
Okay.
I guess we figured out dinner.
Tina, you're doing what Lori. Oh, thank you, Tina. Tina's stepping up and taking over the job of
Moderator?
no, keeping track of our prompts.
Oh, okay.
Laura always does that. She's good at that. I don't know. In answer to your question, no, this was not planned. I just got tired of using that one color. Thought I'd try something else. And yes, these are tiny pom-poms, now that you mention it. Or dingle balls or something. I don't know.
Yay, dingle balls.
If we're just in here with this, go with it. Let's see what else we can. What other kind of shenanigans can we make with this?
Hey, shenanigans.
Shenanigans is good.
Like shenanigans.
Els is in the room,
Yeehaw!
literally and figuratively. I'm guessing you're not going to play with us today because you are editing your videos.
Yeah, gotta get some work done sometime.
I know that awful four-letter word. We all got to do it in some fashion or another. All right. All right, so there is that. I'm going to call that done for me. There's still 4 minutes and 55 seconds. If you guys let me know when you are done with your pan pastel step, we will just stop the timer and move on. But take as much time as you need. There's still 4 minutes left on the... When did I start this?
Curly's ready.
Curly's ready. Curly's always ready. I think she's the fastest mixed media artist in the West.
Oh, I don't know. That Dima. She's pretty good.
All right, there's my pan pastel. I decided to go for 3 colors that don't really go together, but I like it. Curly says, I am faster than Bima. Wahaha.
Uh-oh.
Okay, she didn't say wahaha. I said wahaha.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, that's why. Because I set the timer for 4 hours. We could be at this a while.
Uh-oh.
Back down to 0 hours and let's go minutes. And we'll just put it at 2 minutes and we'll wait till... Oh no. Now there's a who's the faster mixed media artist. So 2 minutes approximately, unless Miss Tina says she is complete, and then we will move on from there. But there is no rush. Take all the time you need. Curly, challenge accepted. Uh-oh. It's getting real up in here. Pima's got headphones on. I don't know if she's been challenged. Okay, Tina's ready. So we're going to cancel that timer right there. We still had 1:26 on there. And I will not set it for hours this time. I will set it. That's a long time to work on a mixed media project. I'm just saying. All right, so let's see what we're coming up with next. And of course, if you are not in the live stream and you want to watch this later, you are still welcome to play and post your results. You can send your results to me in my messenger, or you can post them on Bima's Crafty Corner. She doesn't mind. Or at least I believe she doesn't mind. Another one fell off, so we'll just put that to the side if we come up with a blank card. Hi, Lizzie. How are you today? Are you having a good Sunday afternoon? So, and we'll cut this a couple of times, and there it is. So we're going to go with whatever this card is right here. Add bats. All right, so there it is right there. Add bats. That is our thing. That works. That works perfectly. You can sub in whatever you want that's similar, or you can go with something completely different. Hello, Erin. How are you? Oh, I have you muted. Hubby is yakking. Okay, I'll type in here. Doesn't do any good to say hi to Erin because she is not listening. So, but I got her. I got a hello because I typed it in. So we're adding bats. I'm gonna this may require some trying, but I don't see this step taking a huge amount of time. So I'm just gonna put 5 minutes on the timer, and away we go. Bats, honey, bats. B-A-T-S. But you can add facts if you want. That could be interesting too.
They could be scary.
Do you have any bats?
That's
Okay. Do I need the Bible for this? Or do you know it? I just gave myself 5 minutes and screwed myself up. You know where they are? We are officially in search of bats. We thought we knew where they were. We were wrong. Hello, Sabrina. How are you? Welcome, welcome. There's no getting fired from Macabre Mixed Media. That's not even possible. Can't happen. Unless you, like, I guess if you used tons of pink and then went, look at how scary it is. Maybe you could.
Pink can be scary.
It can be. Dolores Umbridge proved that. We're doing good over here at the Crafty Asylum. We're just trying to make scary art. We're doing our little mixed media mashups game. The scary version. Just put a couple little bats on here.
Do you need an acrylic block, dear?
No, I'm already committed to doing it this way. I feel you judging me over there.
Just a little. I just finished a video on stamping.
And I totally. Do I need to watch that video? Is what you're saying? That video is made for me?
Possible.
I guess I should put one going the other way. Oh, thank you, lovely lady. My lovely assistant Vanna over there, handing me things with a giant extendy arm. That's how we roll around here. Oops. That did not work. And the dogs are outside the door looking at me like, let me in. I feel like I should go over there one day and just start pawing on the door from the inside and see how they react to that.
You want out, we want in.
That might, freak them out a little bit. I don't know why I'm taking my time to place these just so. We all know we're going to cover this stuff up. I guess we want them going that way. All right. Mission accomplished.
Yes, come.
There is just under 2 minutes left. So I'm going to put these back on their little doohickey. Maybe.
Doohickey?
They're clear and I seem to have lost it. Oh, there it is. I'm okay. I found it. What? It's clear. She's over there seriously judging me. It's got a little judgy over there in the corner. All right, we'll slide these back into their plastic sleeve. I definitely see the benefit to Jeannie or Michelle's plan of putting everything in little bags so she has stuff ready to go. I think I need to implement that for the next time we do this. Now, some of you may have noticed that. So Tina's ready. Curly, are you ready? Wow. Just wow. You're lucky I can't actually see over there with my glasses on. You're very blurry. Can't see a dang thing. Okay, so if you guys are ready.
Precious.
It was precious?
Yeah.
Okay, so so far we have had, if anybody's coming in late and wants to play, Carla! So far we have had, first prompt was pastels, pan or otherwise. And then the second prompt was add bats. Let's see what prompt number 3 will be. And I have to admit, there is probably some benefit to waiting and starting after prompt 3 or 4 because you can maybe plan a little better. But that's all up to you. We're going, whatever card that is, we're going to go with that one right there. And it is add a body outline. Fantastic. Apparently, there's bats and victims going on over here. All right.
Aren't we all just victims?
A lot of times. All right, so I'm putting 5 minutes on the timer. I can't imagine it will take us longer than that to find a body outline or make. Wonder if I could just get away with a stick figure.
Yes.
No.
Oh, come on, Mike.
Well, everyone else would say yes. I know they would.
Michael, say hi to Carla.
Hi, Carla.
Oh, did you tell her about the cookies we made and then ate all of?
Oh, we ate all the cookies and the brownies.
Like, there's still some brownies left. I saw them over there.
They're not long for this world.
No, they're probably not.
Then I made meatball subs yesterday. They were nummy.
Oh, here we go. This is what I need right here. Can I print an image? I'm going to print an image.
Yeah, printing.
I'm sorry, there's no paper.
Oh, wow. Wow. It's a little harsh in here today. Anybody else feeling the not love? Hubbard stalled the cable guy with. Did you really? Were you giving that guy cookies?
I did. I gave him cookies.
He was nice to us.
He was a nice guy.
We're down to 3.5 minutes if anybody is stressing about this stuff. No, just me. Of course it's just me.
You're just a little fun ball of stress.
Carla says, Mike, enjoy those cookies and brownies.
I do.
The cable guy always needs incentives.
Right? Now the rest of the neighborhood needs to thank me because I made sure that their internet is good too.
So that wasn't just about us. That was about the whole neighborhood.
That was about the whole neighborhood.
Nice.
Yesterday was about the whole neighborhood. Day before that was
Okay.
us.
Okay, Curly finished it in less than 3 minutes, but I am still trying to get my stuff together for this part because I have questionable drawing skills, as we all know. It's like my doodling skills. They're practically non-existent. Let me make my body outline smaller. My piece of paper is small.
This is painful to watch.
Me?
Why?
Just stop watching me then. You can't be in the stream if all you're going to do is watch me and make fun of me. New rule. Although I guess that's probably what the lurkers are doing too.
You just can't hear.
It's true. What you don't know can't hurt you.
I don't know. That's debatable.
Well, in this case,
Yeah, right.
you just pulled out some fussy cut people and outlined them. Good job. That's a good idea. Lizzie's done. All right, give me a second because, I'm slower than everybody else. I still have 1 minute and 16 seconds. Sunday is watching and commenting day. Yes, but you have to keep them strictly. Can I please have that piece of paper? Please don't make me lean over the whole desk.
The printer doesn't sound happy.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Empty.
Scissors. Where are my scissors? But you have to keep it has to be snarky comments. Can't just be nice. Hey, I love what you're doing comments. My comments all have to be, I can't even watch you do this. It's painful. So did everybody have a good day yesterday? What did y'all get up to? I know I was supposed to come on, but I didn't. I was watching Infinity War.
Oh, that's
No,
right.
not Infinity War. We were watching Endgame.
Endgame.
And then after the movie, Bima made fun of me because I cried and she didn't. All right, so let's pick prompt number 3, and I will just have to play hurry up, catch up. Because that's how we roll around here. I just drew a dead stick figure and outlined him. Did you give him like X's for eyes so that we would know he was dead? I like her talent. She's got my level of talent. Stick figure, I can do that. And if it's a dead girl, you could just put a little skirt on her or some hair. Here we go. So we'll cut this a couple times. Whoops. That card is now backwards. All right. We're going with whatever this is. And this card is Add Lines. Woohoo! So this is your opportunity to throw some drugs on your artwork. Or I mean paint lines, yeah.
Don't sniff the paint.
Take all the fun out of my day, Mike. Okay. Perfect. You got 500 subscribers, Lena. That is awesome.
Fantastic.
And you're doing your giveaway. Sweet. So if anybody wants to head on over there, I fully understand. Because unless you're going to do 2 streams, some of you have that talent where you can watch multiple streams at a time. And the cat is trying to get out of the house because he thinks he's a dog, and the dogs are trying to get in the house because they want to be cats. That's not why they went in the house. They just went in the house because that's where their daddy is. But it sounded fun when I said it, inside my head. It sounded a little bit more funny than when I said it out loud. Are you over there sighing at me? Witchy. Oh my God. You know what? I sent a message to Curly. I sent a message to Michelle. I did not send a message to Witchy. I failed.
Oh no.
I have failed in my duties. I'm so sorry, Laura. I feel like a horrible friend. You can call me names if you want. Everybody else did. And by everybody else, I mean else.
No, she's just silently judging.
Oh, that's right. Right. She didn't call me a name. She's just over there silently judging. And sometimes not so silently judging what I'm doing.
Well, laughter is the best medicine.
I'm going to make like 6 of these on one page and keep them so that I can have cutouts ready. I kind of like this one. He's kind of fun. Maybe we'll get blood splatter as a step. Okay, so in case anybody wants to play Hurry Up, Catch Up, because I didn't notify everybody. First step was pan pastels or pastel crayons or, whatever's. Add bats was step number 2. Number 3 was add a body outline. And number 4 was add lines. I know there weren't any notifications, Lena, because I went on at the last minute. I didn't put in an event. So you'll probably get the notification when this is over and done with. Thank you, Tina. You are made of awesome. Would you like a blue skirt, honey? I would be happy to give you a blue skirt. Because you have been awesome today helping out. I didn't even look at what color I picked up. This could be interesting. Aw, see, Tina's good to you, even when I'm not, because I'm a crappy friend. I'm doing the Stacy thing. I've never done this. But I see her do it all the time. She probably uses the short end. This might have not been my smartest move. All right, some stuff happened. Mark that on my apron. All right. We are down to a little over a minute. It's raining at my crime scene, Laura. It's raining at my crime scene. I'm gonna run the heat gun over this. I need a place to put that. All right. You got a notification right away? I think sometimes it sends them out and sometimes it doesn't. But just so you know, this was an impromptu thing. I did not put an event in ahead of time. I felt guilty for not going live yesterday when I really should have. So I said I would come on live today. We will do a quick round of this stuff. We're going to choose the next prompt in just a minute after I finish smooshing paint on this. Because you can't waste. It's a lovely blue color. So we'll put that one aside and try one more. Gotta get all that color up, right? All right, I think I've got enough of it up, but at least it won't be all gloopy everywhere. And I will have papers to work with later. Remind you of the movie Vertigo. I don't know if I've actually seen that one. Okay, what were the prompts again? The prompts were, and we're about to choose another one because our time ran out while I was running the thing. Pastels, pan or other. Add bats. Add a body outline. And add lines are the prompts. I'm going to go ahead and start looking at the next one. Is everybody ready? Post you're ready. If you're ready, I'm going to start shuffling cards. Tina's been pretty on top of it. And we will give her. There we go. Miss Tina has been super helpful. Laura, did you know Miss Tina is thinking about going live, but she has the, oh my God, thing going on right now. And I am trying to encourage her to go on. So I thought I would tell you because you're good at encouraging people to do things. I suppose I shouldn't be having these face me. So we'll shuffle them this way a little bit. And we're going with whatever's on top right here. Let's see what it is. Prompt number 5 is add evidence, string, fibers, or hairs. It does not have to be literal, people. It does not have to be literal. Let's see. I'm starting the 5-minute timer on this. Oh, okay. Curly, I'm going to show yours off to everybody if I can get it on one page. There is Curly's. That's how she's doing. I like her bats. Ooh, I like the purple on there. How did you get that effect? That is totally cool. I'm liking Curly so far. And of course, everybody is welcome to message me their stuff in progress if they'd like to be sharing that. I will have to look at that in a minute else. Oops, no, don't get rid of the clock. All right, well, I've been looking at stuff. Oh, look at that. Aaron dusted. Sense of lines. Awesome, Curly. Okay, so I need me some string or something. I know. I've got that. Hopefully my cheesecloth is still in here and I can pull out some string off of that thing. Let's see. Oh, no, I found a little bit of string. We'll just go with that. All right, so see if we can glue down some string, right? Now I'm going to have to coffee dye some string just for this project. I foresee that there are going to be some weird things in my dye batches coming up. Give me just a second to catch up with my glue here, and then I'll tell you how much time we have left. Because apparently I can't talk and glue at the same time. It's my one brain cell. I'm really working it hard today. All right, let's see how this works out. Bye, Carla. Have fun doing your laundry. Well, I don't know if that's the right words, but I hope you get it all done.
I had fun doing mine.
I don't have fun doing it. I like it being done and put away. That's like the best feeling ever. When you look in your laundry basket and it's empty, and you look in your closet and it's full. Uh-oh, I'm going to run out of string. I overthought this. Okay. So, where'd that card go? We'll just scrape that glue off. And put it on a blank piece of paper. Ooh, glue boogers. All right, so now let's push that down in the glue. All right, time's up, people. All right, I need some glue time on this, but we'll see what the next step is before I break out the glue gun or the heat gun. Let me move that out of the way so I don't screw it up. All right, let me review what we've done so far. So we had, starting with pastels, pan or otherwise. Then we had add bats, followed by add a body outline. Then we had add lines. And finally, we had add evidence, string, fibers, or hairs. I need to make some little mini nooses for the future. Laura's trying to get a glue high. Hi.
That's my girl.
There's one in every group, at least one. In this group, there may be multiples. You never know with these ladies. I like that stuff Bima sprays in the garage, the fixative that holds the print, when she prints on paper, and she's gonna use wet medium with it to make it not run. Gosh, I love the way that stuff smells. All right, so this is our next card right here. And this one is use 3 different writing utensils. All right. We had that one once before. What are the odds that only in the second round we would have the same thing? I'm putting 5 minutes on, and I'm going to run my heat gun. So I apologize in advance. Els is across the room. She's editing some videos. Today she is not playing. Hey, JD, how are you? Tina just posted the prompts, I think. I'm going to run the heat gun. I'll be sorry, it's going to probably be a little bit loud. So I put 5 minutes on the timer. We're already down to 4 minutes. And the prompt is use 3 different writing utensils. Thank you, Miss Carla. Nice, Aaron. I'm glad you got some good sleep. I didn't get a notification for a sale. Was it you and Pizza? I usually get the notifications even if I can't see her anywhere. Katie, you can still catch up. Nima does it all the time. The prompts so far were pan pastels, add that, add a body outline, add lines, add strings, fibers, or hairs. And the last one we're doing right now is use 3 different writing utensils. When this is over, you can always rewatch it, or like on fast forward, or you can just write down the prompts and do your own thing. You can set a timer or not set a timer. We're down to 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Hopefully that's dry enough to not move while I attempt to scribble on my own artwork. Let's see what we've got going on over here. We've got a Sharpie. Oops, okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. You're having fun. That's all that matters.
I wanted to get rid of that while I was thinking of it. Honey's full.
What's it too, Aaron? I'll make it inverse.
Honey's full.
Yay, honey. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm good at the scribbly stuff. What do I give you? Okay, 55 seconds to go. Oh, Luigi, did you not get enough sleep last night? That's no good. So we are up to prompt number 6, and we're down to 38 seconds. If you guys are ready to move on, please put up your readies, and we will get on with the shenanigans. If you are not, still have about 29 seconds. Hi, Deb. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. That's all right, Aaron. We don't ding you for typos. Sometimes they're very fun. Lizzie is ready. How about Miss Curly? She's usually ready all the time. Don't you do that. We're down to 3, 2, 1. There goes the timer. Deb's another restful weekend. Perfect. So I think I might have missed something that Ms. Aaron said. I'm going to scroll back up for a second. She had a troll. Well, phooey on people who come in and make asses out of themselves in live streams. All right, we're going to shuffle and draw prompt number 7. We are 49 minutes in, and on prompt 7, I take that as a good sign.
How many are there?
10.
Huh?
10 prompts, Mr. Mike.
Yay.
All right. We're going to go with whatever this is on the top, and it is add spray inks. So prompt number 7 is add spray inks. Going through the list for anybody that's playing hurry up catch up. Pastels, pan or otherwise. Add bats. Add a body outline. Add lines. Add evidence. String, fibers, hairs, etc. Prompt 6 was use 3 different writing utensils, and prompt 7 is add spray inks. All right. Donna, hello Donna, how are you? Well, if it is, we will thoroughly trounce them. I have started the 5 minutes. If you do not need a full 5 minutes, type in ready when you are done, and we will move on as soon as everybody has sprayed some inks on their thing. I could make my own body outline stencil. If I can get a hold of the corners of this. Look. I'd have to put it on something thicker, but that would work too. Then I would have two choices. That and stick figures, you know. Okay. What did I do with my glasses? Elizabeth, how are you? Hello. Oh, I'm not on live chat again in my own stream. Yep, this is Macabre Mixed Media. We are playing Stacy's game, but we gave it a little bit of a dark twist. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm going to make a couple of things coming up. They were coming in faster than you could womp them with your wrench. Oh boy. Well, let's hope it's not a trend that will continue, but you know, they'll eventually get theirs. All right. All right. I'm going to throw a little. Mike took away the thing I put my things on. Where am I going to put all my things now?
Better figure out what to do with your thing.
Wait, what? They were posting paragraphs from encyclopedia. What? Wow, that's crazy. Use a Coke lid as a handle. I missed something. I'll have to go back up in a second. Got 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Yeah, I'm with Laura. I mean, I'm sure it was annoying in the moment, but hearing it secondhand, it's a little funny. At least they were like high-class trolls trying to give you some information. Keisha was laughing her butt off. Good for her. Better if you don't take that stuff too seriously. I think it just eggs you on. Yeah, if somebody just came in here and was doing a joke, that's one thing, but it's hard when it's a sale and people are trying to pay attention and, you know, somebody's trying to make themselves some money to get through whatever it is they need it for, you know. All right. That is dry-ish. We're down to 1 minute and 18 seconds. I'm going to re-glue down my guy if I can find my glue stick. Because I put wet stuff on top of that, and you know, my little body guy didn't like it. Although we are getting a definite outline underneath the thing I glued on here. It's kind of working as a mask. Let's see if this helps now. Dirty French sayings. Okay. Let me add those to my list, Carla. I do have a list going. So let me write this down. She's got Mardi Gras beads. Dirty French sayings. Tia. Let me turn that timer off. I do not yet have a Facebook group. I am going to set one up. Foreign curse words would suffice. What was the last one? I missed it. Okay, I'm going to have to scroll up a little bit. She had to mod Popo and Sandra to keep up. Holy cow. Feathers, okay. Feathers could be good. All right, so we'll put those on our backup list for when we get tired of stuff on here, or we think if I have to put another, spray ink on this, I'm going to kill somebody. For those moments, and we can switch out cards. All right, we're heading into prompt number 8. Prompt number 8. All right, so it's this card, and this card is add paint, ink, or gesso with a brayer. Oh, I don't like that one. So that is one option for number 8. I'm going to draw a second card because I have string all over this, and that would be a pain in the tush. So second option is add shredded fabric. So, Lizzie, I will be making a Facebook group. I just haven't got there yet. We are using Miss Bima's Facebook page for this. If you would like to post your work, remember this is just for fun. And I will get you a link real quick. I've started the timer. You got 5 minutes to put either paint, ink, or gesso with a brayer if you totally hate yours, or you can add shredded fabric if you don't want a brayer over your stuff. Oh, you posted the link? Thank you so much. I'm slow on the uptake today. So we are up to, your choices are, you have 2 choices for this one. Add paint, ink, or gesso with a brayer, or add shredded fabric. So, I need a little piece of fabric. Well, no, if we're done in less than 5 minutes, everybody can say done, and then we'll just move on. Can I borrow your tiny attacher?
My what?
Your tiny attacher? Your stapler. Want to be your stapler, my baby? Ooh, I feel so special right now. This might be too much power for me. You have 2? Oh my God. That really is too much for my tiny brain.
For Tete?
Whatever, just because I can't talk today.
What are you putting on there?
It's that skirt I bought to make journal covers out of. I'm taking a piece of that. All right, I'm done. All right, let's see what we got going on over here in the chat. Yeah, Witchy is right. Drying takes the longest. I know. I'm doing the L's method of Kreinstein tableau. You call it Satan's ear piercer. I like that. If everybody is ready, please let me know. We have 1 minute and 14 seconds. If everybody says ready, then we will just move on with the next step. Tina is ready. How about the lovely Miss Curly? Ready? Okay, and I think there was somebody else I think there might have been a third person doing it. Lizzie, are you ready? I think we might have lost Lizzie somewhere along the way, or she's just really quiet. Somebody thumbs me down. I've made it. I've arrived. Okay. Tina, you're loving the brayer technique. Cool. I got a thumbs down. I got a thumbs down. Woohoo! All right, so we're moving right along. We will cancel that timer and move on to the next prompt. Well, finally, someone had the balls enough to admit they don't like me. I feel special. Sure, why not? Doesn't matter. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You came in and you watched long enough to at least leave the thumbs down. So I appreciate the view time and the effort involved in actually tagging the thumbs down button. Because, you know, you can't go through life and expect that everybody's going to like who you are. It's just how it is. All right. Next prompt. Prompt number 9. I think we're at 9. Is, oh, we can't do that one. It's too late. Make a 3-color ombre on the page. That moment has passed. Add red. All right. We're going with add red. If anybody needs an additional prompt because you already used a bunch of red on your paper, let me know. That's right. It's a view, asshole. Thank yous. Bima, it was not me. Bima, why do I suddenly suspect you?
It's not blue. It's not me. I didn't do it blue. You can look.
I don't. I wouldn't care if you did. What if you just don't like Macabre Mixed Media? You are free to thumbs down. I am not insulted. I am.
I helped invent it. How can I not like it?
Oh my goodness. Add paint gesso. So we're adding red. I better get my butt up and get some red. Timer is going, people. Again, if you don't need the full 5 minutes, just say ready and we'll move on.
Look at that splatter one.
Right on top. You have a sponge? The sponges are up here. Huh? So they're up here. Get down one.
I know.
I got one. Ta-da! Got one. Oh no, now you're out loud. You're out loud. Oh no, now you're out loud. You're out loud. You're out loud. Bima's living large. Okay, we'll put us a little splatter over here.
That just sounded disgusting.
Yes, it did. Red, yes, Tina. Tina, would you like me to draw you another prompt? If you don't like red, you can always sub for whatever you like. If you hate red or it doesn't work with what you're doing, Just sub a different color. Or ask me and I will draw you another prompt out of the pile. It's not like we have a shortage of prompts. Just saying.
No.
Now Carla loves us. Tina says, no, I'll take it like a man and make it work. All righty. Now Tina, she's got moxie. Just saying. Okay. Done with that part. Let me grab my scrap paper. Which is now stuck to each other. Awesome. And we'll use up this red and just have a good time doing it. I knew you guys were just in it for the paper. If we play along, maybe she'll throw paper at us. I might. You never know. All right, we're down to like 56 seconds. And I have used up almost all of the red paint, so that's always a bonus. I'm hoping if I put a few things on the scrap papers, then I can use it later in another mixed media. All right. The title of Amy's smoosh paper. A brief. What? Hello, how are you? Sarah. I had to look at my cheaty sheet. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. All right. That one is over. Let me go just rinse this off real quick, and then we will move. We will pull prompt number. Are we at 10? Have we reached 10? Quick, somebody who knows, fill me in. Hello, Lady Wolf. How are you? Awesome to see you in today. You're coming right in at the tail end. I think we might have just one prompt left, although I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to have one of my mods who keeps track of such things fill me in. But my stencil is rinsed off and my sponge is rinsed off, and I will not be given the evil stink eye by Miss Bima. All right. Okay, 9. So we're on the last prompt. Woohoo! Look at how fast we did this. We've been on for just over an hour, and we have conquered 10 prompts. All right. Shuffling the deck. Shuffle the deck the right way, Amy, with the cards, with the prompts facing down, not up. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. And I hope that if you guys do play along later, that you will share share it on Dima's Crafty Corner. Should we start numbering these like Stacy does so we can tell which one we're talking about when we post them? This will be Macabre Mixed Media number 2. All right, so we're going to go with whatever this card is right here. This card right here. Our last prompt is Voodoo Doll. All right. If you don't like that prompt, what? When did I miss that? Is that what you were whispering about?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. You must a lucky girl. Oh no, you just made Erin feel terrible. She's eating a bologna and cheese sandwich. You sent a request to join this group. Okay, we will get that approved. I'm starting the timer. Let's make voodoo dolls happen. Remember, if you don't like this prompt, let me know. I'll pull you another one. Oh my God, you pooped it. I don't think I can glue that on there. No. Knowing what this represents. Hysterical. Oh my goodness. Never boring in this house. Never. Not once enough. Somebody did it with a Cheeto. Who do you think they were aiming for? I just looked up images. Somebody stuck a bunch of pins in a Cheeto. What do you think they meant? Don't say it out loud. We don't get political around here. Oh my gosh. Can I print this one? Can I please print this one?
Whatever you want.
I'm going to need the full 5 minutes because I'm going to try and print something. I need to make him a little bit smaller. So he will fit on my page. Okay. Uh-oh. Somebody's not happy. Okay, my printing image should be coming up soon. Let me get over and see what people are saying. It's just that I looked up voodoo doll and I didn't put the word template on there, and one of the images that came up was a Cheeto with a bunch of pins stuck in it. It was funny. I know Lily Bell is not happy today, or at least this 5 seconds. Children are mercurial like that. Crying 1 minute, running around. You don't like it?
It's adorable.
I have a corner all picked out for this little guy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is exciting. Can you tell I'm easily entertained? I think you could, strictly speaking, make this into more of like a background if you wanted to cut it up for ATCs by putting on multiple body images or little tiny pieces of fabric. I've been taking it literally and just putting on one of everything. But you could definitely go the Stacy way with this and make it a big enough piece with multiple parts for each prompt, and that would allow you to cut out backgrounds for other things. Otherwise, you're going to wind up with a bunch of these that are just like, that you may not be able to use for other stuff. And I know that's part of the reason many people do Stacy's Mixed Media, is that they get backgrounds for ATCs and art cards and stuff out of it. Because the activity is fun, but maybe you don't necessarily want to have to throw all of them away. I don't know about cutting out these tiny little pins. That might be more than I can handle. Okay, so let's get my little guy on there because we're down to 41 seconds. Okay, you people are talking about stuff that is gross. I know what it is. My first mother-in-law used to make it. Ugh. It's not for me. I know that a lot of people, especially in the South, like that, and I am not a fan. But if you love it, good on you. I should have made him a little bit smaller, like doll sized, but it's kind of fun. Let me see if I can get a pin or two stuck in him. The pieces are teeny tiny. All right, so we have completed 10 prompts. If you are so inclined, I, of course, encourage you to post your results on Bima's Crafty Corner. If you hate them, you do not have to do it. But, you know, sharing is always good. And there's, the opportunity. You can point and laugh right now while we're doing this. That's a parfait. That is not what they're talking about.
This is our dessert.
Oh. Just like right there.
Oh, he's cute.
But look, he came with an axe, some fire, a knife, and 2 more pins that I'll work on using later. Actually, he came with a total of 4 little pins. He stuck to my finger. Oh, there's the other pin. So I may add some little things to him later on, but that's pretty much my thing. Oh, it's an option with Oscar, the ulcer diet. I'm so sorry, honey. You do pineapple cool. I like cottage cheese with almost everything but that mess that you're describing. You didn't see any requests in there? Maybe somebody already got to it. It's possible that Miss Bima was doing that. Let's see if we
was
can.
already approved. Automatic.
Oh, okay. Lizzie, you're already in, honey. You can just go right in the group and do whatever you want, within reason. Let's see. I've got a message from Curly in here. Oh, let's see how she was doing with hers. This is not her finished one. This is, I missed the message coming in. There's where she was. And she'll probably post her finished product on
What was that blur?
Bima's. Oh my, all right, hold on. There, like that. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm in the wrong place.
Down a little. Towards you.
Well, I can't, my live is not live on my thing. Okay,
There you go. Perfect.
okay. So there is that. And I am almost 100% certain that Curly will share with us on Bima's Crafty Corner. I hope you guys had a good time. I see 14 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. So whoever didn't have a good time, I'm so sorry. She says it says pending. Let me see if I can do anything in here. Or if I can see you. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I didn't get any kind of announcement, but let's see if Miss Lizzie is in the membership list. Did she ask to join, like you personally, Bima, by any chance?
No, it's an automatic approval. It's in the admin's activities. Automatically approved as a member because she matched the requirements for automatic member approval.
Oh, well, groovy. I did not know we could do that. That is sweet. Maybe try refreshing, Miss Lizzie. Oh, there she is. Now she's in.
Yep.
She's in. Yeah, I can't wait to see the rest either. I love to see how they go along. So let me give you a time frame for next time. Now, I utterly and epically failed with Mixed Media Mayhem, which is the Journaling by Five sister project. So that is going to happen on the 29th. Come hell or high water, we are having Mixed Media Mayhem, a Journaling by Fives game with a creepy twist. And our next round of Macabre Mixed Media, the Mixed Media Mashups game, will be on the 7th of March. I will be sure to put in notifications, events ahead of time from now on so that you guys get your notifications. I hope that you all, however you are spending your days and nights, it brings you great joy and happiness. And until I see you next time, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. And hiss at Curly. Hiss, Miss Curly.